Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to a video here with the Medical Machine, the latest s.h.f Figuarts release for the Dragon Ball Z line. I think this is the most excited I've been for a release in a long time, which is funny because it's not really a figure, right? It's just a accessory. Or a centerpiece perhaps, but yeah, this thing is pretty badass. Now straight up, this was a premium Bandai release, so it's going to be a bit hard to get if you do want to get it, now that pre-orders and the orders have shipped. Now, depending on where you live in the world, it may be a bit easier, or maybe an item that's not in such high demand, so maybe I'll get a good deal. So keep an eye out if you are keen for one of these on secondhand sites or other online retailers. But yeah, so if you are watching this and you haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, you may be wondering what this is. I doubt there is anyway, but just in case, basically when he goes to the planet Namek, he fights the Ginyu Force. Now, he's a bit rough, so to prepare for his battle for Frieza, he jumps in this pod in the ship to heal up, and we get several episodes of the others fighting while Goku's sitting in this pod being healed. Now, it is designed to be used with the Saiyan Rays on Earth Goku release. Now, if by chance you don't have this figure, it is a really cheap budget Goku. It's actually really good, despite it being pretty old, and he just had a re-release as well. So he shouldn't be too hard to get. If you are in America or a country similar to that, Target, Walmart, those big retailers generally stock this figure. In Japan, easily any shop like Yodobashi, Bitcameron, Yamada Dengi, any shop that will sell figures should have this guy. And pretty easy to pick up online as well. So yeah, let's just pop him out of the box so we can check out the finish on the pod and the accessories that it comes with and all those goodies before setting up to see it in action. So in the packaging we have a pod itself. We also have the cables and connectors which will connect up to Goku for when he is in the pod, and then we get the two faceplate, one with eyes closed and one with him kind of lucid awake state, with her eyes all beaten, bruised and scarred. So that is really cool. So really simple what we do get. Well, I mean, the main item is the pod, obviously, then the attachments to go with Goku to complete the whole scene. So yeah, let me pop it out of the package. I'll check on the turntable so we can see the overall detailing on the outside of this pod. So as the pod swings around, the main body for this is a base plastic, though it isn't completely shiny, which is nice. It does have kind of a matte feel to it, which is great. The detailing on the side as well sculpted. We get the extra lines in the back here, texture, which is nice, and then obviously the separate section on the top here. This top part will pop out as well, I think, so you can maybe get extra light, or if you want to look from above, and for the attachment as well, just to make that easier. The black painting all around the side is nice, and then obviously on the front here, all the dials, everything is really cool. And yes, there is a light inside, and you can see bubbles there, which is great. Let me quickly swing this back around like this, and on the dial here, actually has a button which will make those lights pulse. Maybe I can turn this light off so it's easier to see. Check that out, that is so cool. So yeah, really, I think this is cool. And this here opens up easy enough as well, like so. And the light will automatically turn on and off. And then on the inside, oh, a bit dark. There we go. The inside has texture as well, so it's not just straight base plastic in there, which is cool, especially for the area where Goku sits. But yeah, anyway, let's get Goku, chuck him inside and see what it looks like. Okay, so I have Goku set up here. We have a little tube, little parts that all attach. This top part will attach into the additional head that comes with Goku. So it's cool, this one has a lot of flow. It's so nice. I would love to get some normal fighting heads like this with some nice flowing here, like when he's powering up. But, I'll settle for this one for now. Obviously we have the additional faceplate, which let me just get. So this faceplate here as well, detailed. Everything is looking really nice on these with the crisp painting, and then obviously this attachment just pops in and out of the mask, and you can reattach the top part as well. So really easy to use. Then I believe all we have to do, slide Goku in underneath here. This top part should go up into a gap. Can I get it in? There we go. And then this will slide to the hole on the front. boom, look at that, nice and simple, actually really easy. And then we can just shut the door, put the cap on, and now Goku is in his pod. Okay, so I have Goku in there. I've got my light above. I don't want to turn off this, a bit too dark, but yeah, look, check him out in there. That is so cool. And then if I press the button, look at that, it's all flashing. In 5 days, Goku will be ready. Man, seriously, I think it was, I can't remember how many hours or minutes he has been there hearing, but I felt like an eternity watching it week by week as an episode, right? Oh man, it dragged on. Then just when he was about to get out, oh, it reset again. I'm not sure about another games, but in New Zealand, so many reruns. Every time we got to the new big climax, like, yes, finally the battle. It'll go back to the start of the Namek saga, or back to the start of the Saiyan saga, and we have to wait again. But yeah, this, I don't know, it captures so much essence from the series, I guess. For me, this is the second best accessory that they've done for the Z line, or Dragon Ball s.h.f. Figuarts line. First one, Bomber Bike. Second one, this one. Third one is the eating set. And then the effect sets they did, I don't know. The last one was okay, and the effect was really cool. The head in there, I think, was atrocious. But so this one's definitely not really good, but this here overall is so cool. It would have been quite nice if we actually got a figure with it as well, especially since this one is really cheap and budget. Don't need any hands or anything like that, just a body and head. I think that would have been really nice, especially since it's premium bundle release. It could have been a really cool bundle. But obviously this way, I mean, most people do have this Goku anyway, so it's not a huge issue. But I don't know if I really want to buy another one just to display in here, or this one, or how to alternate, so I need to think about that. Maybe I will pick up another second-hand version of this Goku, just so I can have one in the pod. Don't need any accessories or heads, just a body is enough. But yeah, pros and cons. Obviously the design is cool, the finish is great, the fact that we actually have working buttons, the lights flash, the auto shuts off if you don't touch it for too long, so that's nice. You don't have to worry about the battery dying too fast. The printing of the faces are cool. Ease of use for setting up, connecting it and putting it in. Let me turn the light back on. How we can take the top part off so we can pop that this piece. Oh, it's already popped off, my bad. Anyway, I'll fix that soon. Yeah, we have accessibility to the parts that insert them in there, nice and simple. Yeah, I don't have any cons. It is cool, I love it. I think it's my set for any collection. Actually, my one con, it takes a bit of space. I don't know where I'm going to fit it in my display. I need to rework the shelf a bit. But yeah, absolutely love this effect. I want to see more like this from the series. I mean, Trunks' time machine, the Saiyan space pod would be amazing. So many cool options there. Lunch's bike from Dragon Ball would be badass. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you would like to see in line with this type of product for the Dragon Ball Figuarts line. Definitely be keen to hear what everyone is itching to get their hands on. But yeah, anyway, that is it for the video. Short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed. If so, please do like, subscribe and all that. It does help. So again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, cheers!